Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, human trafficking is a problem that people are growing in awareness about. It's a tragic situation, and there's an organization here that is doing a lot to address that. Laura Domang with Trafficking Hope is here. She's going to tell us all about it. Welcome to the show, Laura.
Oh, thank you for having me.
For people who might not be familiar with this problem or with your organization that's addressing this problem, explain it to the folks.
Well, human trafficking is when any person is bought or sold against their will for no compensation. So there are many different ways that people can be trafficked. We can do labor. Sex trafficking is what Trafficking Hope really focuses most of our energy on. We actually were formed in 2007. We have been focused on education and awareness for the last several years. And we've made really great strides. We feel really happy about the response we've gotten from the community. It's been really fantastic. We've had billboards up on the interstate. You may have seen them, bus stops, on I-10 up and down. We've been doing that for years, and radio spots. And so we're really trying to get the word out in any way we can to educate the public and to bring awareness to the situation.
You know, I think at one time there was a perception that, you know, this was a problem that happened other places, other countries, other things like that, but that's really not the case. I mean, this hits right here at home, right?
Right, absolutely. That was my perception. Actually, when in 2007, when we were introduced to human trafficking, my idea was that it was happening in other countries, which it is. But when I came back to Baton Rouge, we were actually helping a group overseas in Greece, and when we came back, found out it was happening here in Baton Rouge. I just, you know, I said, well, I have to do something about it. As a mom, that was just not okay with me that it was happening right here in our city. So I just said, well, what can we do? So that's what brought about the real effort for Trafficking Hope here in Baton Rouge in Louisiana.
Well, and I know it's a very hands-on thing for y'all, and now you're providing a place for victims of this. Tell me a little bit about the Hope House.
Yes, we're very excited. Over the last several years, what has been lacking in this area is housing for these girls. We will locate victims, and then we have nowhere for them to go. So for the last several years, we've been raising funds and gathering the community to support us in this endeavor. And so we actually got 32 acres in South Louisiana. It's Hope House of Louisiana. It is not a one home. It is 32 acres with 7 cottages, administration building, staff quarters. It'll be a 24-hour, 7-day, long-term care facility. So we are so excited. There is nothing like it in the South, in Louisiana. It'll be the first of its kind.
Well, and to that end, I know you have an exciting event coming up to help out with that. Tell us a little bit about the gala. We
have our 3rd annual gala. It's April 20th, 7 p.m. at the Louisiana State Museum. We have a live auction, silent auction. Michael Foster Project will be playing live band. It's going to be a great time, and we just encourage everyone to come out and be a part. It's a great time, but it's a great cause, and we're going to make a real difference in the community.
Tell me a little bit, you know, for you personally, what successes you've experienced with that, and you know how that's got to be very rewarding for you, you know, to help get people out of that situation and see them, you know, get their lives back.
Yes, it's been very rewarding. We partner with many different groups, Rescue and Restore Coalition. They are hands-on, working to locate these girls and to bring them to us. We partner with many different groups in the community, and we're so grateful for the community support. We've had over 50,000 volunteer hours put in at the Hope House since last April. It has been remarkable. So we're so grateful for the help of all the volunteers and the success that we've had.
Well, that's a great cause. Real quick, tell people where they can learn more about the gala.
Okay, you go to traffickinghope.org, and you can click right there. There's the information about the gala right there, traffickinghope.org.
Thanks so much, Laura. Appreciate it.
Thank you.